Each guest has their own set of problems with foot fungus. Abnormal toe growth like big toe and big foot, while some have plantar warts and calluses, but some have even been born with extra toes. All of these have gained the reality of nearly 2.8 million viewers on the first time it was aired. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel, where today we're going to be talking about 6 super gross moments from TLC's My Feet Are Killing Me. But before we do get into it, make sure you guys go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell icon so you always get notified whenever we post a brand new video for you. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into these 6 super gross moments. Number 1. Foot fungus. David was one of the patients seen by Dr. Brad Schaefer. He claims it is from a lack of care for his feet. Some have had bad cases, but David's case is worse compared to others. His feet are flaky with dry skin. His toenail grew longer and they formed into a curl, which would be difficult if taken only to a pedicure. He has corns everywhere underneath, making him feel like walking on landmines. Not only that, David has hemophilia. Because of that, he had a brain hemorrhage before. Hemophilia is usually an inherited bleeding disorder in which the blood doesn't clot properly. This can lead to spontaneous bleeding as well as bleeding following injuries or surgery. Blood contains many proteins that help with the clotting that can help to stop bleeding, and with this certain disease it might complicate his wellness if he'll consider a foot treatment. Good for him though, Dr. Brad was able to help him, but it was a tough moment of taking out long curly nails every now and then, and to completely take it all out they have to pause because of the pain. Definitely pretty hard to bear and super gross to say the least. Number 2. Calluses. Nate has a problem with the condition he inherited from his bloodlines. All males in their families have this kind of condition and he wasn't lucky enough to avoid it. Attended by Dr. Schaefer as well, Nate has one of the cases they're working on. What's grosser is Nate's alternative pedicure is using a cheese grater. Not a brilliant idea for others. Do you wonder how long it takes him to grate it off? He has hard wrought calluses under his heel and the toe. But what can he do? That's why My Feet Are Killing Me podiatrists are helping him out. This time not with the cheese grater though, but maybe with Dr. Brad Schaefer's scalpel and professional tools.
You could literally knock on it like a door. It's hard as a rock. And the calluses are so thick, you honestly don't know.
Up next, let's talk about number 3, Proteus syndrome. Jeff Ortega was featured on My Feet Are Killing Me for help with his Proteus syndrome. The disease causes his tissues and bones to grow doubled. What's worse, it doesn't even have a cure and affects blood flows in the body. His one foot is extremely bigger than the other. It's a rare disease and Jeff Ortega has been enduring this since he was a child. Those who watched it were grossed out, but at the same time took pity upon him.
To walk regardless.
Right, you could step on something, then the foot becomes infected.
Number 4, O'Shea psoriasis. O'Shea is one of the featured guests in the show. Not many come with psoriasis on their feet, but psoriasis is an inflammatory disease of the skin. After O'Shea's visit, he's back into Dr. Ebony's clinic. He doesn't need to undergo a severe medical procedure like others, and topical medicated cream should be enough. But this patient did not follow his doctor's orders. What's next? His feet again? Looked like horror. Number 5, Michael's macaroni feet. Foot fungus, calluses, corns, and added unwanted smells. What else could make you suffer and disgusted in both ways? Michael has it and has been enduring well. Not until he can't take it anymore and a podiatrist must have its way. Foot fungus can affect the outer layers of the skin, hair, and nails. The foot fungus condition is also called athlete's foot and usually affects older age individuals like Michael's. It includes symptoms like unpleasant smell, moist and peeling of the skin, thickening of the skin, or skin discoloration appearing white, yellow, or even green, which all in all can be best compared with a carcass or rotten cheese.
That does. Even though they're so thick, they're so tender.
Right. Well, Michael, every step.
And lastly, at number 6, we have the Tiffany Howe draining foot problem. Dr. Ebony can't help but to be disgusted with this woman's legs. But she also has a pitiful condition, and as a mother, she can't do anything for her daughter with the foot problem stopping her on her way. Her foot is so large she can't even see her toes. She has to change the dressing around her foot several times a day because of how much it drains. Even in the video conference with Dr. Ebony, the bandages were still wet and it did not seem to be newly changed. Tiffany Howe has been struggling with the case of lymphedema since she was a teenager, and she's now determined to seek professional help to end it once and for all. Well guys, those were our 6 super gross moments from My Feet Are Killing Me. What'd you say? Did you like the video? If there's anything else you'd like to see or add more, make sure you guys go ahead and let us know in the comments down below. Also make sure you guys go ahead and like the video, subscribe to The Outside Scoop, and turn post notifications on so you always get notified when we post a brand new video for you. Anyways, we're signing off for now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one. Peace.